Hey, Map here, Map Investment. So the next one I want to talk to you about, is DHT. Um, they are a marine, is an independent crude oil tanker company. Our fleet trades internationally and consists of crude oil tankers in the VLCC segment. So they have their webcast on Tuesday morning. Um, These guys are paying a 13% dividend, have a 3% a three PE, 55% ownership. It's almost 52-week low was 452, high was 868. Um, it's a $1 billion company with 170 million shares outstanding. Uh, Let me look at here the calendar, what it says here. They have earnings for February 8th. So that will be Monday morning. And I guess they do Monday afternoon, and then Tuesday morning. They'll release the earnings on Monday afternoon, and the stock should move after hours, and then Tuesday morning it should move when they have their conference call. So DHT, let's look at the chart. So it's got a pretty chart. It's got a lot of things going on here. The high's been the high has been, I don't know why it only says here 6.4 here, and the other place says 8. Kind of weird, because here it says, here it says 52-week range 8. Let me put 1 year chart here and see something. I guess it was 8. Don't know why it's not correlating that here on this chart. That's weird. Let me see weekly. Okay, so maybe on the weekly, that's why. All right, so let's go back to the daily. So here's a daily, really tight, between 463 and 590. I mean, it's pretty much a base, up and down. Moving averages are pretty tight. But you did see the 50-day, I want to say it's the 50-day, cross over the 200-day. And you're seeing a lot of bars here of buyers. A lot of blue bars here of buyers on volume. If you look here and we go to the high of 595, right here, it broke out at 597 with high volume before earnings. Let's take a look at the option chain. So the option chain is saying that I own this stock already. 23 minutes left on my battery. I'm gonna have to get my charger. I own this stock, collected $1.30, so $1.30 minus 7, so 570. I own it for 570, the stock. So I'm up a little bit. The expected move is only 37 cents. That's what they're saying. 37-cent expected move. Reason being, it's got a lot of shares. It's got 170 million shares outstanding. So the options are trading cheap. 8% IV rank, and you had 3,000 calls traded. I like shippers. I think they're one of the most undervalued things out there right now that are able to charge rates. There's other things out there that are cheap, like hotels and stuff like that. But is the demand there? Can they charge the rates? I'd have to do more work on that. But I think with the pandemic and less travel, I don't think so. The move for the next 41 days is 83 cents. I want to say they're underestimating this move. I think they can have good earnings and you can see a good move on this stock. It's got decent ratings, 79, 74. It sold 46% mutual funds, only 2% management. You got a little pop up here on the weekly with some volume. No reason why I don't think this can go back and see old highs with oil getting moved around all over the place and rates up there in the cargo shipping area of the ships. So I'm holding this one, and it's a big company, pretty solid. I've had it for a while. I put that trade on. I might even. This one's from December, so I got it signed in December. Actually, I got it signed in January. I would have to check and see if I had any No, I don't think I probably didn't have any participation on the dividend. Let me see when their next. I mean, maybe it shows here calendar when they have another dividend, because that's a high. It doesn't have dividend date for the next one. Let me look at the news because it's a hefty dividend, 13% interest rate. No, it don't say anything. Wish I had the dividend for the next one. But it should be coming up shortly here. They got a couple buys here. Jeffries maintains them a buy. I just don't know how big the move can be because of the number of shares in the float. The bigger the float, the harder it is to move. Anyways, don't want to get too long in this video, but this is a shipper and it looks pretty nice on the daily chart. Really like this little pop up here, and I like the volume, and it has some nice volume on Friday. So, maybe we can get into the sevens here or eights like it was before and make new highs. DHT. Like the video, share it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.